Hey guys, I got a battle here with my friend Angel from Abras Asylum. He's also a YouTuber, but yeah. He wanted to do an OU match, but I brought 3 UUs, so yeah. Anyways, he's gonna lead off with Pert, and I'm gonna lead off with Heatran. And this is my modest Heatran, and it carries HP grass just for Pert, so that turned out really perfect. So now he's gonna go out to his mens, and I'm thinking Earthquake, but I don't really care if he has the Earthquake just because of this. I carry the berry. So yeah, it's pretty nice. So I know I could live that, and I barely do, and I set up some stealth rocks, and that's pretty much all I want to do. If I carried explosion on this guy, obviously I would have went for explosion, but I don't, so I just get rocks up, so that's just as good. So I got to my Wheezy, and I think this guy's just pure physical, but he turns out to be mixed, and this crit really did matter just because I know I could have took that, but he gets a crit, so what can I do? So anyways, I go out to my Latias, and I'm gonna go for a Dragon Pulse. I don't want to over predict right now, and he goes out to a Jirachi, so I was just like, pretty gay. Jirachi takes that pretty good, and I see he has leftovers, so I don't have to worry about the U-turn or Iron Head me like to death. So I go out to Jirachi, Hitmonlee, predicting a T-Wave just because it's the leftovers and shit. So I go for Blaze Cake, and even after his cosmic power, that did a big chunk. So yeah, here he thinks I'm gonna go for the Blaze Kick again, but at this point I know a close combat would have KO'd it, so I just go for the close combat, and he over predicts there and goes out to his Kingdra, so it just gets raped by close combat because Hitmonlee is pretty pro. So now here he goes back out to his mens, and I was thinking about going for Sucker Punch, but I didn't want to risk it. And since I lost my physical wall, I go out to my special wall, and this guy's pretty bulky as well, but he doesn't take the Dragon Claw as well as I wanted to. And here he's just gonna go for the actually I'm sorry, I was gonna go for the Sucker Punch, and he switches, so pretty fell. Could have went for Pursuit, but obviously I wasn't gonna predict the switch there on Mens on a Spiritomb. So anyways, he's gonna go for a Wish, and I go back out to Hitmonlee thinking Thunder Wave again for some reason, and he switches back out to Mens, but after rock damage, it's not going to be able to live a close combat, even though he did get the Intimidate and all that. So Mens is down, he doesn't get Wish off on anything, so that worked out pretty nice. And he goes out to this guy. I really didn't want to see Scizor at this point, and he goes for the Bullet Punch. I really thought it was going to take me out because I thought he was choice banded, but as you see, he has the leftovers. So here I wanted him to over predict and go for a Swords Dance or a Roost or something for some reason, but he just kills me off with the Bullet Punch. I really wanted to get a Will-O-Wisp off on it, but it didn't go that way. So here I was thinking he only had 2 Pokemon, his Jirachi and his Scizor, but then I saw him switch into T-Tar and was kind of upset that I just went for the Fire Blast, because I could have went for EQ, predicting switch back into Jirachi, but yeah, but you know, it doesn't matter. I could outspeed obviously, unless he was Scarfed. So yeah, I outspeed him and I EQ. And the only gay part about him sending out T-Tar is that he's gonna be able to rack up a bunch of damage with that Sandstorm. So he goes back out to his Scizor, and he over predicted here. I'm sure he thought I would have switched just because fearing the Bullet Punch, but since he's not banded, I know I could have lived the Bullet Punch, and yeah, that Fire Blast is obviously gonna take him out. So now his last Pokemon is Jirachi, and I'm not gonna risk the Fire Blast. I really don't want to risk a miss here and him get off a Wish. So yeah, good game. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all you guys later. I think. Well, hopefully.